Hello and welcome back. Just a little bit of quick housekeeping. I will read all comments before recording my next video, or any video, and I'll have a kind of like progress checklist sort of thing in my breakdown videos after each freestyle episode. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see, where was I? I was doing things with damage. And in my breakdown I was complaining about that, so let's do something like this. Receive attack. And let's see, character class, damage. Wanted to rename all my functions to lowercase. isAlive, die, mitigate, hit. Want to rename that to alive equals true. We're just gonna take all this stuff value. Alright. Sorry, just reorganizing this so that this only has one function, which is to reduce the current player's health. Just a little something for later that my brain just thought about. Did I spell that right? I don't know. I'm terrible at spelling. I did spell it right. That's amazing. Herpaderp. That's not it. Alright. We're going to put this down here. Def life preserver. Self. Pass. Just going to stub that in real quick. Let's put in a little doc string so that I know why I put this in. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Skill? We'll say skill. Why not? Prevents them from dying below 0 health. So this will basically run if we have a skill that just says, you know, I get KO'd instead of dying at 0 health. So then it would say if, and I want this to return a boolean. And this is just a suggestion for what this class should return. We're going to pass that so that it's this actual stub. Alright, so if the character has a life preserver, then don't run this, else run that. I guess we can just pass that for now. Yeah. So if there's a reason why the character shouldn't die, the character doesn't die. If there's not a reason for the character not to die, then the character dies. As normal. Alright. That time goes by fast. I'm actually timing myself this time, and we're at 5 minutes-ish. Okie dokie pokey. Let's see. What else? What else? having a brain fart. That's what happens when you look at a clock. So what if we have like a target damage kind of thing? Actually, let's account for defense. Let's account for defense. I like hard def. Hard def. Let's so we'll just say boop, boop, boop. Defense. Oof, my brain. So if a final damage is not actually God, I suck at spelling. A hard damage threshold. I feel like that is sufficient. So self dot hard damage. Hard defense. This is a terrible naming convention. Equals. So we'll do. Actually, what are we doing? We're not even doing that. It's if hard defense is greater than. Actually, we want this way so we don't do accidental assignments. Return. Yeah. Oh, I switched them. Herp. I got too focus. Herp derp. Yeah. No, that's what I meant to do. Herp. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we're gonna take this one and we're gonna say what order of attack we're gonna do. We're gonna do damage threshold and then resistances. Avoid. So we're gonna check and see if the attack hits. And then we're going to check and see if the should we do damage threshold before or after? I'm not sure about that one. And then we'll do skill mitigations. Oof. I thought I had it. Skill mitigations. So when we receive an attack, we'll see if it hits, then we'll see if any skills take it off. And then we'll see. Should we do resistances last? No, we'll just see if we resist it. And then we'll see if armor takes it off. And then, if there's anything left, yeah. We'll see if we avoid it. Oh, yeah, and then, I guess we'll have another hard block just because. So, any kind of shield or barrier. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Oof. I've got a couple seconds left. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. I might actually start planning these out in advance because I feel like I'm not getting that much done in the time frame. So we'll call it pseudo-freelancing. I'm probably going to turn these into a list. So we'll say like instead of boop boop. Yeah. And we'll say abilities, yeah. Strength, dex, int. Yeah. So this will be all of our like actual ability like attributes and things. I don't know if this stats. HP, MP. Def would be a stat because it would be a derived. Anything derived, we'll say that. Anything derived from abilities. Yeah. Alright, I'm over time. We'll say physical or magical. And then under physical, it would be impact damage, piercing damage, or cutting damage. And then under magic, it will say elemental. And then plus charge, which we're going to call positive or negative, which could also be holy or unholy or whatever. Yeah. I did say 10 to 20 minutes, so. Oof. Freestyling is actually kind of hard. It's easier when I have like some sort of plan and then I'm coding, but coming up with what the heck I'm going to do and then coding it on the fly is actually mildly difficult. Alright, so that's going to be a much longer episode if I try and actually implement that right now. So let's just stub in a couple more things. So, chance to hit, blah, 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 blah. Let's do that. Okay, yeah. And then, let's just stub this in really quick before I forget my idea. So, anything below 100% resistance just calculates minus damage. So anything wait. So yeah, no, it would be anything less than 100, anything above 100 is going to be cool. Yeah. So if res is less than 100, if res equals health. Cool. So if it's 99, it will equal damage. If it's 100 or more, So if res is equal to, if res is greater than 100 or equal to 100, if res is less than 100. Yeah, we did it. We did some coding. Alright. I think I might actually have a rough outline for the next episode. That way I'm not spending so much time with empty air trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. But I think I'm going to call it for this episode. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to watch the breakdown with any of my after video thoughts and just technical bits of what I've been doing. Well, I didn't really implement very much this episode, so it should be a pretty short video. Anyway, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, sub, and share if you liked it.